There was once a little baby who had never been to Earth before. On the planet Krypto, only the people there had superpowers. But Krypto was about to be destroyed. So, a couple from Krypto placed their baby inside a spaceship. To take care of the baby, they also placed a little puppy inside the ship. The puppy's name was Krypto as well. The spaceship eventually arrived on Earth. Years passed, and the baby grew up to become Superman. Together with Krypto, the Superdog, they fought crime. The two of them became the closest best friends on Earth. One day, Lois Lane entered Superman's life. At that moment, Superdog started to feel lonely. Lois Lane noticed this. People said that Krypto felt abandoned and weak because Superman was no longer giving him attention. So, Superman decided to find a new friend for Krypto so he wouldn't feel lonely. In the city, there was a pet shelter. Inside the shelter, there was a dog named Ace who was trying to escape. Meanwhile, Lulu was a mastermind. Lulu was a hairless guinea pig. Superman and his team arrived at the shelter. Superman asked Krypto to wait outside while he entered the shelter. When the staff asked, he explained that he was looking for a friend for his dog, Krypto, because he was about to marry Lois Lane. While the staff was trying to find a suitable pet, Ace took the opportunity to escape. Ace made it outside but collided with Krypto, which prevented him from running away. The shelter's security guards captured Ace and locked him back inside. Superman and his team left, feeling unsuccessful. When they arrived back home, they saw a meteor falling toward the city. The meteor was glowing with orange energy. It didn't just appear in the city by accident. Lex Luthor was pulling it toward Earth. Lex wanted the meteor because it contained kryptonite power. Superman and Krypto tried to stop Lex. But Lex released the meteor, creating chaos to distract Superman and his team. At that moment, the Justice League arrived, and Lex was defeated. Superman and Krypto sent the meteor back into space. However, from deep in space, something started pulling in a small fragment of kryptonite power. But no one knew about this. The one pulling it in was none other than Lulu, who was still inside the shelter. Lulu absorbed the kryptonite power and gained the ability to move objects with her mind. In reality, Lulu was originally just a test subject guinea pig from Lex Luthor's lab. While the other test subjects feared Lex, Lulu believed that she was his partner. Lulu even enjoyed being a test subject. At that moment, Superman and his team arrived at the shelter to rescue the test subjects. But in Lulu's mind, she did not see it as a rescue. She thought they were interfering with her destiny. So Lulu planned her revenge. Lulu then revealed her past to Ace and the other animals before escaping from the shelter. She also took a tiny kitten with her. Ace tried to convince her to stay. But Lulu did not care. However, before they even realized it, Ace and the other animals started developing superpowers, allowing them to escape from the shelter. Ace gained invulnerability and became a strong dog. PB the pig gained the ability to grow and shrink. Merton the turtle became super fast. Chip the squirrel gained electrical powers. Meanwhile, Krypto was at home, making snacks so he could watch TV with Superman. But just as the snacks were ready, Superman got dressed for his date with Lois. Krypto felt abandoned and started to fall into depression. Feeling unwanted, Krypto left the house and ate all the snacks alone. That night was also the night Superman planned to propose to Lois. However, as soon as Superman stepped outside, Lulu was already waiting for him and ambushed him. Hearing Superman's cries, Krypto ran outside, but he was too late. Lulu has taken Superman away. Krypto is trying to save Superman, but because he accidentally ate a green kryptonite energy snack, he lost all his powers. The one who put the kryptonite energy into the snack was Lulu. Lulu said that since she had already captured Lex, she was also going to take Superman, and then she left. Even though Krypto no longer had powers, he still tried his best to run after Superman. But he was too weak. When he reached the park, he met Ace and the others. When Krypto realized that they had superpowers, he asked them for help, but Ace and the others refused. PB said that Ace was going to take them to the farm. As soon as Krypto heard the word farm, he immediately knew Ace was lying. So Krypto told Ace, "If you help me, I will take you to the necklace place you always wanted to see." Since Ace wanted to help his friends, he agreed. The rest of the group was also ready to help Krypto. Meanwhile, Lulu went to a pet shop to gather a guinea pig army. At that moment, Batman, Wonder Woman, and the others arrived and attacked Lulu. But Lulu defeated them all. Now, the Justice League was gone. With no one left to stop her, Lulu started terrorizing the city. Soon, Krypto and his team arrived, and started fighting Lulu. But since this was their first real battle, they could not defeat Lulu. Lulu then threw Krypto so far that he landed in the Justice Hall. Krypto lost consciousness. When he woke up, Ace and the others were beside him. Feeling discouraged, Krypto went up to the top of the Justice Hall because he wanted to be alone. Since he had no powers, he started thinking that Superman was gone forever, and he felt heartbroken. Ace then sat next to him and said, "I also had a family when I was young. One day, when a baby was about to fall, I bit my owner by accident while trying to save it. So my owner abandoned me. I understand how you feel, but do not be sad." Krypto then asked Ace, "You saved the baby. Do you regret it?" Ace replied, "If the same thing happened again, would still save the baby. I have no regrets. I accept what happened." At that moment, Krypto finally understood the loyalty of dogs. So he gathered his team again and prepared to fight Lulu. Meanwhile, Lulu was heading to the prison to rescue Lex. Krypto and his team were also on their way to the prison. On the way, Whiskers suddenly attacked. Whiskers had the power to produce weapons from her body. Meanwhile, Krypto was teaching Ace and the team how to use their powers properly. He was also helping them grow mentally stronger. Because of that, the team was finally able to unlock their full potential and defeat Whiskers. After that, they arrived at the prison and saw Lulu. Lulu dropped a huge metal bar on Krypto. "If you don't enter the prison cells, I will kill Krypto," Lulu threatened. Ace and the others had no choice. They stepped into the prison cells. Lulu then locked Krypto inside as well. After that, she released Lex from prison. Lulu believed that if she stayed with Lex, they could take over the world together. But Lex didn't want to be known as someone who worked with a guinea pig like Lulu. So he locked Lulu inside the prison and left. Lulu felt heartbroken and betrayed by Lex. Meanwhile, Krypto asked Lulu, "Where are Superman and the Justice League being held?" Lulu revealed that they were locked up in Lex Tower, and there was also a countdown bomb set to explode in 28 minutes. While she was speaking, 2 guinea pigs arrived and rescued Lulu. Ace and the others tried their best but still could not escape. At that moment, Krypto regained his powers. He then broke out of the prison and freed Ace and the team. Krypto decided to go alone to rescue Superman and the Justice League. But Ace and the others followed him and managed to save the Justice League. However, they still could not defeat Lulu. By then, Lulu had transformed into a giant monster with immense power. She began attacking Krypto, the Justice League, and the others. Defeating her seemed almost impossible. Krypto then decided to use his strongest superpower, a power that absorbs the energy of the sun and then delivers a final attack. But if he used it, both the enemy and Krypto himself would die. Krypto did not care anymore. He activated the power and prepared to strike Lulu. At the last second, Ace jumped in and shielded Krypto from the attack. Because of Ace, Krypto survived. But Lulu was defeated. Everything returned to peace. Krypto then helped Superman with his proposal to Lois. Ace and the others also became the official pets of the Justice League. Finally, the giant mutant dog was taken down, bringing the story to an end. Thank you for watching until the end. Wishing each and every one of you the best. I'll be uploading every 2 days, so please like and subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.